Right, but I need to get petrol before we get on the motorway.
Is she sure she knows the way? Best to go right up to Penrith.
Oh, to the lakes. Mum knows the way, yeah. She used to go up there every year for summer solstice. Right, don't forget, Joseph needs to get to the airport on time, yeah? So his flight leaves at 3, so he needs to be there at 1.
Yes, we've got hours. We need to clean the kebab shop before we open.
So you did that last night?
Whilst helping you pack.
I was even packing in my dreams. How sad's that?
She'll be waiting.
Bye, Joseph!
Bye.
You've already said bye.
Right, you need to tell him to listen to everything the teachers say. And the skiing instructors. We don't like any broken bones or hearts. Tell him stay away from them Heidies, yeah?
Gemma, come on.
I'm going.
I love you. Have a nice time. Give the quads a kiss from me.
She gone yet?
Yeah.
Campbell's downloaded Terror and Blackout to watch on the plane.
You're definitely sitting next to each other.
Well, he's 12E and I'm 12F. I've got the window seat.
Oh, get in.
Buzzing. It's valid till 2028, no matter how many times you check it.
Hiya.
How many times? Can you ring the doorbell?
Still no sign of Jesse James.
Oh, it's selling his house, isn't he?
Oh. Maybe the parrot left him something in his will.
The parrot flew away, didn't die.
Are you sticking up for him?
No, it's... There's more than one way to raise money than to rob off your jailbird ex.
He came out of nowhere, Adam said.
Adam said. Have you heard yourself, Adam said? Have you seen the bloke? He couldn't rob a lollipop stick off an 8-year-old girl.
Okay, so how come he went to prison then?
Well, I don't know. Mum wouldn't say.
Exactly.
Look, the bigger mystery for me is it's not where's Jesse getting his money from. It's why Gail.
That's well tight.
Why, Gail? Maybe Jane was really hard work and he's still got a thing for Eileen, so he's with Mum to try and get close to her.
OK. Which is it, then? He's robbed money off your ex, or he's still in love with Eileen Grimshaw. Both equally hard to believe.
Why can't he just like Gail? Why can't he just be telling the truth?
Come on. She's not Shania Twain.
Mum's a catch.
Gail is not a catch. I mean, she's literally a Greek myth. You marry her, you die. I mean, I don't know what they all see in her.
She's good at ironing.
She is.
And that's the best we could do.
She's a good babysitter, stroke gran, and she's funny when she wants to be.
When was the last time she made you laugh?
Oh. When she was trying on them red tracksuit bottoms.
We were laughing at her.
Shania Twain?
Well, yeah, you know, she's old, she's rich, she's talented.
Do you fancy Shania Twain?
It was just the first name that popped in my head.
Yes, how revealing.
Shona, do you know why Jesse went to prison? Because I know you're his biggest fan.
No, he wouldn't tell me, but I do know it wasn't for long, so it can't have been that bad.
Justice Secretary Shona Platt?
Where is Mum, anyway?
Oh, she's just making the beds. But don't mention Jesse.
Why?
He's not answering his phone. Oh, uh-oh. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
So my flat gets broken into. And then Mum's new fella goes AWOL and he knows about Harvey's money. Come on, he's got form.
He was a children's entertainer.
I feel like I'm going off to university.
Oh, what a gift.
You? It'd be your worst nightmare.
As if.
You would hate it. Anyway, you know, the place I'm moving into might as well be student digs. The kitchen walls shone with grease.
Oh, yeah, you're right, I'd hate it.
So you and Sam going to Jodrell Bank then?
Yeah, this afternoon.
Toya Battersby, this is your life.
Battersby?
Toya Habib, this is your life.
Look, I'm sure it'll be fine once you get to know your housemates.
I should be married with 2 kids. Maybe 3. You know, I should be helping them with their homework. My kids should be moving out, going to university.
Yeah, but, you know, people at your age dream of this, don't they? No responsibilities.
I don't even own a sofa, Nick. A washing machine, a bed.
But come on, again, people would die for that. They give TED Talks on it, you know? No possessions, living unencumbered.
I want to be encumbered.
You know, you can always come back.
No, don't say that. Right, well, I'll see you around the clubs.
How you getting there?
Oh, it's probably going to take, what, 2, maybe 3 trips. I'll see if Steve can do me a deal.
Oh, come on. Let me take you.
No, you've done enough.
I want to.
George or Bank?
Well, there's still time.
Okay. Thank you.
No, I give up.
Shania Twain.
So he likes the older lady, does he?
Hey, Jessie must do and all. You know, there's no other explanation for it, is there?
So has Gail spoken to you at all?
About what?
Me putting an offer in on the house.
No?
I really wasn't looking forward to seeing you today.
Well, someone had to buy it, I suppose.
Well, it's just that it's a really good price and it's so convenient for work.
And you can slide straight from your bed into your office. And, hey, did you know that she'd put an offer in on our house?
Well, I've only just made the offer and Gail probably doesn't even know yet. And, you know, the offer's not been accepted.
Well, no, and it won't be, because we're buying it.
What?
Yeah.
The estate agent never said.
Well, no, I mean, you kind of ruined the surprise now, but yeah, I've been speaking to the bank, and yeah, 100% mortgage.
So we're buying your mum's house?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's done deal. Well, as good as. But,
Hang on. They're giving you 100% mortgage.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
I know, yeah, it's mad, but yeah.
Well, it's good to see the pair of you communicating.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see then.
What are you doing? You can't just walk in.
Well, no, stop me.
I don't mean it's allowed. Calvin will kill you.
It's Joel's funeral today.
Oh, yeah. They're burning, I'll bury you.
Don't know, don't care. So, how's things?
Still sulking.
Bobby, you're not supposed to admit to that.
Not playing it cool. It's the new playing it cool.
Oh. Do you want to come to the hospital with me?
Ooh, yeah, the hospital.
Right, to see Frankie.
What about Max?
I don't know, ask him if you like.
Rubbish news about Dee Dee.
Yeah, well, what can I do? Whoa! What are you doing here?
I paid for that chocolate.
Oh, not likely.
Yes, likely. It's Lily's.
Fine, I'll replace it.
And to answer your question, I live here. What's your excuse? She finally giving you marching orders?
I'm waiting for them to come back.
Who?
Mum and Jessie, she's gone to meet him. They've gone for a walk. I mean, how fishy is that?
So you haven't done a runner then?
Mum, walking.
I don't know. Maybe they're in love after all. Thank you.
Joseph!
Where have you been?
Tom, Matt didn't show. I had to stop cleaning to open up and serve. Have you seen my phone?
No, but I've been calling you. Campbell's already at the airport. He said they're at the gate.
What? It's only 12:30.
You've already been through security.
Right, just let me find my phone.
I've been ringing you.
Yeah, I've had to ask Kirk to man the shop.
Kirk?
Yeah, he came in for a natter, and I said, never mind all that, just put this apron on. It's on silent.
I need to go.
I'm sorry, mate, I've got 8 missed calls off you. There's loads more here as well. Oh, hang on. Hello? Speaking?
Who is it?
Oh. Right, we're setting off. No, we'll be there, I promise.
Who was it?
Your teacher, Mr. Williams.
What?
They brought your flight forward.
Why didn't they tell you?
Well, apparently they did. Sent me an email yesterday and sent 3 voicemails.
Dad,
Just put your coat on.
why don't you check?
I've been at work, Joseph.
Are we gonna be late?
No, of course not.
Dad.
Right, just quickly, we'll be fine.
Him? Yes, Mum, him. He took Damon's money.
See?
Well, why is it so hard to believe?
Well, where do I start?
Well, how much do you know about his little stint inside?
I've told you. I know everything.
That's disappointing.
Shut up, David.
Little bombshell up your sleeve.
But we have no secrets from each other.
Okay, why don't you tell us?
Because it's none of anybody's business.
Gutted.
All right. It was for handling stolen goods. Okay.
Handling stolen goods.
He was stitched up by a mate.
Yes, the same mate that slept with my wife while I did time for him. Let's get it all out in the open, shall we? I did a couple of months in Thorn Cross. Then I got out, I went to Thailand, and I met this wonderful woman.
Ugh. Firstly, pass me the bucket.
So we're all golden, are we? Everyone relaxed, because I did not take the money. And Shona has even put me on plat chat.
Now there's a jail sentence.
I am still not satisfied.
He was trying to sell a house because he wanted to move on.
Yes, and you nearly scuppered the sale of my house with all this talk of lock-ups and stolen money. I've got a good feeling that you're hanging around with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I mean, Damon was all right. Well, he was until the...
Violent armed robbery.
All right, listen, all I'm saying is it's a very big coincidence that you happen across Adam and Daniel just as they're discussing it.
Maybe Daniel took the money.
All right, let's say it was me. And is it Adam? Adam, is it? I heard Adam saying where this lockup exactly is. What do I do next?
You tell me.
Oh, I will. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Open the lockup that belongs to Damon.
Funny.
That is pretty funny, to be fair.
I mean, look at this face. How could you think it of?
Guys, how can we be joking about this? I've had my flat broken into.
No, she's right. Look, we're just being silly. Come and look at the practicalities of this. Where did the keys come from? Did I know where they were? Did I just find them? Did I turn up with a pair of bolt cutters? Or was the money just lying around, right? Your mum is just as worried as you are. Honestly, to think it was me that took the money, it's absurd.
It's a barrel of laughs, isn't it?
Yeah, his idea. I'd invited you because I know I ain't got a shot with her.
I am here, you know.
If you want to get with each other, just do it.
It's not like that, Bobby.
Yeah, exactly. So obvious that he likes you. No, I don't.
Thanks.
No, I mean, I do, but what? Quite, can you just shut up, Bobby? I don't even know why you're here. She invited me. What's your excuse?
You invited him.
Fair point. Look, why don't I just count to 3? Then you say if you like each other. Simple yes or no. Right, well, that's just stupid, isn't it? 1, 2...
Bobby.
3.
Right, will you just stop it? What's this nonsense about you buying my house?
What?
That's got her attention.
But you?
Carla put an offer in and he tried to sabotage it.
Sound familiar? Just saying.
With what?
Maybe David took the money.
Rumbled.
Oh, David, or me, Adam, Daniel, who else? Oh, maybe your mum broke into the lockup and stole the money. Even better, what about your gran?
You couldn't buy a Wendy house.
Is this right, though?
Is what right?
That your mum's had an offer on the house and you're playing silly beggars?
Well, keen to get your hands on that money too, are you?
Keen to get your mum out of this carry-on. She's had a lifetime of it.
She's had a lifetime of what?
You and him. Apparently, there's only Nick she trusts.
Oh, really? Is that what she's told you?
She's trying to tip me and my wife and kids out onto the street.
You're nearly 40 years old.
I'm 33.
Have you any idea how much debt I'm in?
Look, the definition of stress is a bridging loan.
That she took out.
For Bethany!
And don't try and stepdad me, right?
But you couldn't get an overdraft, let alone a mortgage.
You should have moved out years ago.
And you're up to something, you are. No wonder your parrot flew away.
I stole your boyfriend's money and I laundered it last night. I am a criminal mastermind with a sideline in children's parties. Is that what you want to hear? Why would I risk jail for a few measly quid?
Because you've done it before.
Don't you want your mum to be happy?
That's enough.
No, love, they need to hear. They need to grow up.
Don't talk to us like that.
Like what?
That.
You need to know a couple of home truths. Maybe you'd have fared better if there'd been a bloke around the house.
Oh, we've had a bloke around the house, pal, believe me. Yeah, you're just the latest in a very long line of duds. What we had? The serial killer, the accidental suicide, the burglar, posing as the gas man.
Well, clearly your mum's got a very keen sense of adventure.
Yeah, without having to leave living room.
Yeah, she's got a type.
Never had one with a parrot, though. That's a first.
I told you. John flew away.
And we wish you would.
I want you both to leave.
Oh, amen.
You and David.
Me?
Me? What have I done?
No, what have I done?
Jessie's right. I deserve to be happy.
Okay, yeah, fine. Come on, David, let's go.
Well, it's my house.
It's my house.
Unbelievable.
Whereabouts in the lakes?
Up near Coniston Water.
Oh, you know, I think Bernie was really excited for the break.
His mate owns it.
Makes a killing.
Hey, you know what? She said that she used to go up to Blencathra for the solstice. Apparently there's some sort of stones up there or something.
Just what they need, really.
Yeah, all those lovely walks. Quite fancy myself, actually.
Me too. Nearly tried gegging in. Gemma says there's rope swings and some donkeys.
Oh, no, I know. Bernie sent me a picture of the donkey.
Ah, Gemma put it in the chat.
It's so good. Yes, love.
Decaf Americano to go, please.
Machine at work, bust.
I'm just popping to town for some bits, so...
You taking your mind off the funeral?
Yeah.
So, Max told me that you decided not to take Lauren in.
It wasn't the right call, so...
Yeah, and not your responsibility either.
We saw your dad today. Such a sweetheart.
Yeah?
Yeah, the shower's been leaking on the kitchen ceiling, so he came round with his caulking gun. We did ask young Christopher, but he says he can't shoot straight.
You know what, David tried to do some caulking once in our kitchen. We had to get someone in to redo it.
Well, I'd get the shakes, and Jenny didn't fancy it.
Super Ed.
Did it for a pint.
Well, that's tradesmen for you.
Tradespeople.
You mention a pint, their eyes light up.
See ya.
See ya.
See you, love. One do you decaf Americano?
See what you did there. So she's getting her coffee before I'm getting my toasty.
Well, yeah, you said you wanted your toasty well done.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah. Oh, Dee. £2.70.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Switch on the electric knife.
There's a button on the side.
Where on the side?
There's the handle.
What handle?
Handle of the knife.
Oh, where's the knife?
It should just be on the side, Kirk.
What side?
Oh, no.
What's up?
It's roadworks. They're already boarding, Kirk.
Or maybe you'll wait.
Hello.
I've got a customer.
Ring me if you're stuck. I'll be straight over once I dropped him off.
Good luck. I'm helping out a pal while he takes his son to the airport. That was him. I say pal, he's more like a brother to me. In fact, I used to go out with his sister, so he could have been my brother if things turned out different. Not my proper brother, obviously. My half-brother. Or is it step-brother?
Brother-in-law.
No, Gary's my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister.
Phil Hewitt, Weatherfield Food Safety and Standards.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Philip. What can he get you?
I've received a complaint.
No way. You look like you'd be dead good at it.
Hey, Watcher.
Where have you been?
You know where I've been? I was hoping to try into a new place, which is disgusting, by the way.
What? All this time?
Yeah, all this time. Come on, you ready or not?
She was only moving round the corner.
Yeah, but, you know, we had to take 2 trips, so we had to go up some stairs, and then she wanted to clean the cooker, so I had to help her with that. Let's go.
Oh, what's the point? It'll be 3 o'clock by the time we get there.
Oh, Sam.
What?
We don't be like this.
Well, it's too late, and I'm hungry.
Okay, well, why didn't you get yourself something?
Because I thought you'd be 10 minutes. So have you eaten?
Yeah, I had a sandwich with toy.
Right.
Oh, come on.
No, you wanted to spend the day with her. I'm not stupid.
I didn't want to spend the day with her.
Yes, you did.
I was helping her.
Forget it.
She offered to look after them.
Dee? Yeah, I heard.
But that's all off now. Wasn't the right call.
Oh, she's a young woman with a career. You know, I did think it was above and beyond, to be honest, especially considering Joel Deering.
Her old man and his brother. I think they're lying. I think she's lying too. Maybe covering up for someone, or maybe she knows something they don't.
They all got alibis.
Tissue thin.
Not everybody's capable of murder.
I disagree.
Remember when you said the 39 steps turned you on to police work? Are you sure it wasn't Miss Marple?
Miss Marple was a good policewoman. She ruled nobody out.
She was an amateur detective, like gardening and knitting.
You assumed Dee Dee wasn't capable. Maybe that's where you went wrong.
Man, I feel like a woman. What was singing that for?
Oh, Shona put a video on Black Chat.
Yes, you were hot, Shania Twain. Well, it still is, like.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Liddy's bike pump. Shona asked me to see to it.
It's nice of you. I don't like falling out with them.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Are you okay?
Look. What? Wait. Yes? Ambulance, please. Yeah. I think they're having a heart attack. Yeah. 8 Coronation Street. Weatherfield. M10.
No. Where he's going, he'll be out there soon.
Oh, is it all right if I just pop out a sec? Cheers. Do you know what? I actually can't wait. Do you guys want to go grab a coffee or something from the canteen?
Nah, better be off. Been anywhere long enough.
Not this again. Look, I've got enough problems without worrying about you playing matchmaker.
I'm merely trying to bring some much-needed happiness into your life, albeit in quite a strange form. Hey, steady. If you told her how you really felt, you wouldn't need me on your case all the time.
Oh, it doesn't matter how I feel because she doesn't feel the same way, which is fine.
Oh, really? We tried asking her?
Asking you what?
If I feel the same way. Because I do. If you feel the way I think you do.
Well, hallelujah! My work here is done.
Bobby.
Yeah?
Thank you.
My pleasure. Laters.
Laters.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Told you it's all right.
It's not though, is it? I know how much you were looking forward to that trip.
You didn't set up 3 sets of temporary traffic lights or stall 6 times at a driving lesson.
Oh, well, I should have read the email about the change of flight time.
Can we just not talk about it?
Chesney, is everything all right?
No, he missed his flight for his skiing trip.
It's fine.
Well, it doesn't look like that from where I'm standing. Isn't there anything we can do?
Not really. Sorry, Rita, we need to get in. I've got to get his tea and then get back to the shop.
No, just a minute. Couldn't he just hop onto another flight?
No. Not unless they're dishing out free tickets at the airport.
Chesney, if money's the problem, I'll lend you what you need. Pay me back when you can.
Are you sure?
Yes, I wouldn't have said it if I wasn't sure. Now, all you have to do, get in the house onto your computer and send me the bill.
Thanks, Rita.
No, he was making out like she'd already accepted his offer. She's not told you that? Right. Okay, look, just call her back, will you, and up my offer by another £5,000. Yeah. Don't take no for an answer. Keep you posted, all right? Cheers.
Oh, good, thanks. Come on, straight through, straight through.
When did she become unwell?
It was about half an hour ago. Just sit back, relax. Let them do the diagnosing. She'd had a word with the kids. They could be a right handful as far as I can tell. She got herself proper worked up.
I see. Any significant medical history?
Well, she's had a heart attack in the past. It was just before we met. What was it? About three years ago.
3. I'm fine now.
Okay. Are you on any meds?
Yeah, aspirin, statin, bisoprolol, ramipril.
How did she present?
She was all breathless and sweating like.
Chest pain, tiredness, you know.
Right, sounds like a heart attack's a possibility then. Okay, we're just going to take a blood pressure reading. Okay, Gail? Try to breathe a bit more deeply. It'll help with your circulation.
That breathe.
Question is, what now?
Well, I don't think things could get much worse than what we've been through already.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that I've learned, it's that things can always get worse, but...
Yeah?
Well, I'd like to give it a try. You know, if you're up for that. All right, that's sorted then.
Yeah.
So long as you pick it up quick and give it a wipe, I reckon it'll be all right.
Really?
Oh, I'd eat it. My mum used to call it the 5-second rule.
The 5-second rule. Surprisingly, that doesn't feature on the food law code of practice.
You can have that one for now, then.
Why are you not wearing protective gloves?
I don't need them. I'm not likely to get bitten by the solid, am I?
They're not for your protection.
They just get in the way, to be honest. And it's murder trying to get a pitter open with them. You need to use your nails, don't you?
Same again. Again.
Thank you, Daisy. You all right? Well, I was, but I think I've seen enough coppers for 1 week to...
Sorry, I just wanted to check in with you.
But your mate checked in with me. And he checked in with my dad. And my uncle and my brother got it all down in his little jotter. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did hear something. Not that it's any of my business anymore. I also heard you changed your mind about Lauren and Frankie.
I've been gossiping, have we? Do you have any actual work to do down at that station?
Hey, I'm not judging you. Far from it. After the ordeal you've had with Joel, all the stress that comes with the baby's the last thing you need. I simply just wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
Oh, thank you for your concern, Detective. But there was no need for Kit to send Good Cop in. Okay, he can ask whatever questions he likes, because I have nothing to hide. Nothing.
Let's name again, please, Daisy.
You shouldn't have gone shooting your mouth off.
Well, Mum deserves to know what she's getting involved with.
Listen, I don't want Mum getting involved with a poor man's Mr. Tumble any more than you do, all right? But he didn't know what you were on about, you could tell.
He's not going to admit it, is he? He's been inside. He's not as harmless as he looks.
No one's as harmless as he looks. The bloke's about as threatening as a custard tart.
All right, fine. OK, you trust him. I'm not going to trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, and that's not very far. I need to know what if...
Oh, wow. Am I interrupting something?
What?
Well, you could give a Venus flytrap a run for its money the speed your gob just shot. Come on, what's going on?
David? Guys...
Carla, it's not for sale.
No, it's not about that. An ambulance has just turned up at yours. It must be Gail, right? Sorry.
Never thought I'd see the day when you turned down a trip to Jodrell Bank. I thought you'd be down to see like a dish thingy.
Radio telescope. And you know that if you took any kind of interest in me or my hobbies.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I took my off the ball. I've had a lot going on.
Whose fault is that?
Okay, yeah, fair comment. Come on, I just want to make it up to you.
So long as it fits in with you and...
Toya? Hey, look,
Alice, me and Toya, that's over and done with.
Well, it doesn't seem like
She needed my help.
No, you wanted to help her. It's not the same thing. Well, she could have got the bus and we could have gone to Jodrell Bank.
Yeah, we still can. Come on, mate, don't let it ruin our day. You know, I want to spend some time with you.
Is that her?
Uncle David. Hey, mate. What? Okay, yeah. I'm on my way. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, Gary. Hewitt.
Mr. Winter Brown.
You know each other?
Yeah, of old. What are you doing here?
Your time had come. Not a minute too soon, by the look of things.
Listen, I was in the middle of a deep clean and I got called away for an emergency.
Leaving this person in charge?
Yeah.
Even though it's abundantly clear he's received no instructions in the basics of food hygiene as required by law.
I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. But I'm back now, so I'll get this all cleared up.
I'm afraid, as you were open and serving food to the general public, I am required to do a full inspection.
Hewitt.
Mr. Allahan, do me a favour. Turn the sign to closed while you're there.
It's okay, you're in the hospital, and they're going to sort you out. Everything is going to be all right.
We've lost vitals. She's going into arrest.
Going on?
Resus,
Gail?
now.
Please tell me what's happening! Please!
John, keep the airway. Start chest compressions. Get the defib and pads ready now, please.
Look, sorry we're late. We couldn't get a parking space. How is she? She went into cardiac arrest as soon as they brought her in.
No.
Yeah, they had to use those great big pad things to get her heart starting again.
Okay, but she's all right now.
No, not exactly. The doctor said that the ECG shows some abnormalities, not what you'd normally associate with a heart attack.
What kind of abnormalities?
Oh, don't ask me. They're giving her the once-over now. Well, the main thing is she's still here.
Question is, why are you?
Whoa, hold on, that's not fair. Jesse hadn't rang the ambulance. Things could have been a lot worse, all right?
Let me see it. Do you think I'd be sitting here if we could, eh?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jump down your throat.
No, it's fine. If anybody should be apologising, it's me.
None of us are blameless. Maybe what happened in Thailand should have stayed in Thailand. Just happy memories. I am so sorry for barging back into her life and turning the world upside down.
Look, no point in recriminations, is there? We've just got to sit tight and hope for the best. Just make it up to her when she's back on her feet.
Tap, 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 tap. That dating profile will be a thing of beauty by the time you're done.
As if. Some things don't need advertising.
Don't knock advertising. If it can shift pile cream, it might get you a date.
Yeah, I've got no worries in that department.
Then why do you spend half your life on that thing?
Because I happen to be a very dedicated public servant.
Oh, too dedicated. I will not miss the sound of that keyboard when you move out.
Yeah, but you miss other things.
I miss peace and quiet in here more. I'm surprised you've not shattered the keys by hitting them that hard.
I'm a very passionate man. But I can be gentle when the need arises.
Well, like I say, if you want anything to arise in the near future, I would get back to work on that dating profile.
She is in the best place possible. And, you know, they're going to be monitoring her 24/7.
Will you send her my best? Look, I should give you guys some space.
No, it's all right. You don't have to leave.
You know, David will be back soon, and I don't want to be in the way. It's a family thing, innit?
Oh, no. Don't go on account of that. Honestly, you are more than welcome here.
Oh, right. Well, that's actually good, because we're kind of back together.
No way!
Right, well, that's one of the less surprising things I've heard today, but congratulations.
Yeah. Look, I've been thinking, once Lauren and Frankie come out of the foster home, they're going to need somewhere to stay. What do you reckon David might think about that?
Look, David's head's going to be all over the place at the moment, and we don't even know if we're going to be living here in a few months. And we might be, you know, I just don't know. Everything's just up in the air.
Shona, it's fine. I get it. We shouldn't have asked, really. It was a stupid idea.
I'll tell you what. How about when everything's settled down and we're more sure on what the future brings, I'll have a chat with David about it, OK?
So, Gran has finally picked up. She's on her way. Just tried to not panic her, really. Just said Mum's in good hands, so...
Were you with her, Jessie? What happened? Think she'll be all right?
Don't ask me. All I know is I had a mate who had 7 heart attacks.
Oh, he's still going strong?
No, he's been dead 5 years. But it was a car crash. It wasn't his heart that got him in the end.
Okay. At least you recognised the symptoms and rang the ambulance sharpish, and contrary to appearances, we're very grateful. Gran will be too.
Well, the best way you can thank me is to minimise the stress in Gail's life. Because from what I've heard, she's had enough for 3 lifetimes. And that's got to change.
Mr. Chadwick?
Yes, I wish you.
Your family?
Yeah.
Children.
Yes, let's have a quick chat over there. Right. Well, we've managed to stabilise your mother and establish the cause of her problem.
Yeah, you're looking at it.
That's not for me to say. Anatomically, we've discovered a blockage in the left main coronary artery.
Are you able to shift that?
She's on blood thinners, but we will need to operate.
And do what?
We'll perform an angioplasty to widen the artery and then insert a stent.
What's a stent?
It's a small mesh tube which will allow blood to flow more freely to Gail's heart.
And you think she'll be all right after that?
Well, stents are usually very effective, yes.
Okay, what about the surgery? Is she up to it?
Obviously, given Gail's age, there is a risk with any procedure, but this is a minimally invasive treatment and generally pretty safe. The wider question is how much long-term damage has been done, which we'll assess over time.
Well, thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Bit of a waiting game, then, I suppose.
Sounds that way.
Look, we don't all need to wait here. You go and pick up Sam.
Okay, he's probably having a great time playing chess with Roy. Look, if there's any news...
Yeah, I'll keep you updated, mate.
You know, I mean, what possessed you to leave Kirk in charge? I mean, Kirk! You might as well put an apron on a kebab!
Tom, that didn't show. I thought Kirk was the best option.
Are you serious?
I wasn't thinking, Dave. I wanted to get Joseph to the airport, and then I found out about the time change, and I panicked. He was really looking forward to it. He needed to pick me up after what's happened to his uncle.
Yeah, but you cannot be serious!
Alahan.
Yeah, it's Mr. Hugh again. As you can see, right, we've put things back together again out here.
I'm afraid your problem is back there.
How big a problem?
25 to 30 millimetres. Standard size for an adult cockroach.
Excuse me?
No, we've never had cockroaches.
Well, I'm afraid you do now.
That can't be right. I mean, we're dead careful, aren't we?
Not from what I've observed. Did you happen to leave the door open when you last put the rubbish out?
Maybe.
You left one of the unattended bin bags by the rear open door. I suspect our friend must have got in then.
Just stamp on him.
I'm a health inspector, not a pest controller.
I'll sort it out. It's a one-off.
Unlikely. I'm afraid I've no option but to close these premises immediately.
Close? For how long?
Until there's no immediate risk to the general public. When you feel that to be the case, I will return, and if there's no sign of infestation and the necessary remedial action has been taken, I will grant you permission to reopen.
No, surely we don't have to close. There must be something.
I'm afraid there's no shortcuts where food hygiene is concerned, as you've found out to your cost. I will see you when you've put things right.
Sorry about Judge Bank. I know you're looking forward to it.
Oh, it's okay. I was just upset because I thought you cared more about helping Sawyer than being with me.
No. You're always my focus.
Well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Not now.
Oh, mate. Come on.
Granny Gail will be okay, won't she?
Yeah. She's in good hands, you know. She's got a lot to live for. She wouldn't want you worrying.
Hi. Sorry, I just came to drop these back. How's your mum? I just heard in the calf.
Yeah, hanging in there. They're going to fit a stent.
I see. Are you guys all right?
Yeah, I suppose we've got no choice.
If there's anything that I can do to help, you know, anything at all.
Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that.
Oh, and that goes for you too, Sam. You know, I know how close you are to your gran, so need any support, I'm right
But I've got my dad. I'll be fine, thanks. Absolutely fine.
So it's a nice place you're stopping at.
Yeah, all right. It's just nice being away from all the reminders for a bit, you know.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, has your mum heard from Dev at all?
No, not since yesterday. Why?
No reason. No, I just wondered.
Well, you just make sure you get to that airport on time tomorrow. Get there 3 hours early if you have to.
Yeah, it'll be fine. There's plenty of time. Well, not even I can make the same screw up 2 days running.
Hey, don't beat yourself up, Ches. It's a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes.
Seem to make nothing but these days. Honestly, if Rita hadn't got involved, I don't know what we'd have done. I didn't want to go cap in hand to Linda again. She'd have only moaned about us missing the original flight.
Yeah, it is proper kind of Rita. But I don't want people thinking that we're taking advantage, right? We need to pay back as soon as we can.
Yeah.
Not easy, is it? I remember when my mother were ill, I replayed every round, every crossword, every time I took her for granted. I give myself a right kicking, you know.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it, pal. It's my fault, you know. Don't matter how many times you try to talk me out of it.
Well, by the sounds of it, that heart attack was always a possibility. And the first one was 20 years in the making.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Look, I've not been around long enough to know your reasons for feeling like this, but if there's anything you want to talk about, I mean anything at all, sometimes it's good just to get it off your chest.
Thanks, Oprah, but I'm good. I mean, I'm grateful for everything you've done today, Jesse, I am. But if I'm being honest, I don't even know you. You know, you're not family. So if you're looking for my confession, you're gonna have a bit of a wait.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Next, all new DNA Journey with Ancestry and actors James Nesbitt and Sarah Parish.